Well, nothing like a little wildfire to ruin a fantastic summertime-like weather pattern for us here in Eastern Carolina. I'm Storm Track 12 meteorologist Les Still. We are going to be dealing with the smoke from this wildfire probably the majority of this week until they really get a handle on it, because we're not looking for any relief from Mother Nature coming our way as the heat is going to be building. Here's what we're going to be dealing with as we go on through the next several days here. This is a time-lapse coming in out of Oriental. And again, you'll kind of notice that smoky haze in the atmosphere. Now, we did see some sunshine to begin with right around sunrise. However, some high mid-level clouds are working their way into the area with the storm that is dropping in across the Virginia-North Carolina border that will be impacting us as we go on through the day today. Now, the winds are really going to kind of sandwich that smoke in across portions of Jones, Craven, Pamlico, especially Beaufort, and even southern Pitt County through the day today, because the sea breeze front is going to start to march in off of the ocean. So Carteret County, most of Onslow County, not going to be feeling the impact from this. Again, it'll kind of sandwich it in there because the synoptic flow is basically going to be from a southwesterly direction. So once that sea breeze front comes in, it's really going to kind of sandwich it in on the other side of the sea breeze front as we go on through the afternoon hours today. Air quality alert is in effect for all of Eastern Carolina for the day today, with the exception of Bertie County, especially in around the fire. Jones County, Craven County, Pamlico, and Beaufort County, we do have code red as far as the quality of the air is concerned. Now, what does that basically mean? Well, code red means that there is respiratory distress. You should avoid prolonged outdoor activity. For everyone else, if you don't have a respiratory problem, and you should at least limit your outdoor activity. Code orange means sensitive groups. If you have a respiratory disease or distress, that is when you're going to need to limit your outdoor activity. So again, all of Eastern Carolina is going to be feeling the effects from this. Just which county is going to be feeling it the more, that really depends. Here's your Storm Track 12 planning forecast as we go on through the day today. It's heading to Beaufort County. Again, lots of smoky haze is going to be around for later on this afternoon, maybe a scattered shower or two with a good deal of cloud cover around, especially this morning into the early afternoon hours. Temperatures, though, into the mid, couple spots, even upper 80s for the day today. Still light southwesterly wind overnight tonight, although probably inland spots, it'll die off, and as a result, we'll be dealing with the same smoke problems like we're going to be having this morning under partly cloudy skies. Temperatures upper 60s till near 70 degrees at the beaches. And then through the day tomorrow, more sunshine around, but again, still going to be dealing with that smoke and haze. We'll be looking at temperatures, though, in near that 90-degree mark for the daytime hours tomorrow. Now, the action coming in today is from a storm system passing by towards our north. That is what's going to be dropping in one last little shortwave across Eastern Carolina as we go on through the day today, touching off those showers and isolated storms. And if all goes well, maybe with the particulates in the atmosphere from the fire and the convection naturally there as the sea breeze front comes in, it'd be nice if we could get a storm right along that sea breeze front to rain out some of the smoke out of the atmosphere. But if that doesn't happen, then it's going to be a very stagnant weather pattern for us here this week, as we do see this big upper-level ridge taking shape now over the Iowa, all the way down to Arkansas, back through the Four Corners region. That's what's going to be in control of our weather, and you can see it here as far as the jet stream level is concerned. Basically parked right over the Tennessee Valley, sending all the storminess onto the northern side of it, and then right now dropping it down on the eastern side of it. But however, watch as we go through this week, that upper level ridge kind of sets up shop over us as we go into Thursday, this basically being a boilerplate ridge. I don't even see any afternoon isolated storms developing for Thursday, and then eventually this ridge does slowly start to break down, but still holding control in here as we go through Thursday and Friday. Now, you do notice it does let a little shortwave come in here, and that's going to be with the front. The question is, how far south does that front get? Does it stall along the Virginia-North Carolina border, the North Carolina-South Carolina border? That makes a difference for us as we go into the weekend, not so much for temperatures, but because of chance for showers and storms. Now, you notice this is the GFS model, and we've got the upper-level ridge reforming back out in the Central Plains as we head on in through early next week. Again, though, still, in spite of a slight northwesterly wind, it's going to be bringing the heat back in on the northern portion of that ridge for next week. So here's how things play out with future track. Again, we've got that sea breeze front that's going to get activated for later on this afternoon. The question is, how far inland does it penetrate? Does it sweep all the way through Craven County? Does it hold at Havelock? That's going to be a big factor as to where exactly the smoke is going to be concentrated for the day today. Isolated storms develop overnight. The night we lose the storms, we lose the heating. Again, we're going to be dealing with the potential for some smoke problems tomorrow morning, though, just like we do have this morning. And then you'll notice through the day tomorrow, the sea breeze front gets reactivated. However, we do watch for nothing more than maybe a few clouds developing in the afternoon hours tomorrow. And then we do continue to see that boilerplate ridge in store over us as we head in through Thursday after some smoke problems again from the fire Thursday morning. We'll see nothing but sunshine and hot temperatures with humid conditions as we head on through Thursday, Friday, late in the afternoon and evening hours. Clouds do start to increase, and then we do watch, depending on where that front gets, chance for some scattered showers and storms in here for Saturday and Sunday. But again, you'll notice temperatures do remain near that low 90-degree mark as we go in through the next several days here. So the heat's going to be on. I'll leave it to a wildfire to ruin a nice summertime weather for us here in Eastern Carolina. Stay safe out there. Keep tuned right here. We'll continue to keep you updated as the fire ebbs and flows over the next several days. I'm Storm Track 12 meteorologist Les Still.